Good morning everyone, we have a lovely Ayush here and who made a history today. Would you be so kind, share your experience please?
So
what did you gain?
So I gained my driving test license with only 2 minors.
Yes.
And that is a great thing.
Makes me very angry because you could do it without any minors.
Yes, but I'm really happy, and
yes.
I think I need to say thanks to you most importantly, because I think initially I was really like I was not willing to accept the new driving style because I'm from India and we drive in a very different way over there. But of course over time with repeated practice and with Zsolt being being sufficiently hard where it's required and being soft where it's not where it's required, he pushed me to like sort of understand and see that this makes more sense. And I'm really happy that I did, because now I'm a much safer driver and I feel it. And that's the most important thing.
Fantastic, thank you very much, congratulations. When we've been roughly halfway through your practice, because obviously you could drive, so it wasn't a question, just you need to change your style. And halfway through, roughly, you said one day, you know what, I might keep this driving style. So what happened at that point?
And I'm still going to, like Zsolt said, I'm going to retain this driving style. I think just one day I realized that this just made more sense, and there's like, it's actually, I was going to say no harm in keeping this, but actually this is a better way to drive and I would want to retain it.
Thank you. We need to accept the different driving culture, and here, because everyone should keep the same highway code and procedures, that makes the traffic more reliable.
Exactly.
So you can count on the others as well, and then it makes the entire driving business more safer.
Right, exactly. Earlier I would overreact to every situation, which was of course not good, because I would hold up the traffic, and I can potentially cause danger also for other people with my sudden braking and these kind of things. But yeah, now it makes sense.
Lovely. I can see how happy you are, because
finally, yes.
Tomorrow after 2 years you're going to visit your family back home, so you wanted to have a happy ending here for now, and also you're going to celebrate your birthday, which congratulations to. Do you have any message to the next candidates? What would be the main point?
So I'd actually say 2 points. One is, I think, one thing that Zsolt taught me, which was very important. I think it was in one of the days that you were teaching me, in which I could understand all of these rules, but I was still making mistakes. And then you told me, just like, don't look in the cube and look at the entire area. And I think that's what stuck with me. I think that is one advice that really, really, really helped me just throughout.
So not looking just in the cube, you need to widen your vision.
So constantly scan the entire area and keep your eyes out for anything that can happen. So that is the first thing. And the second thing is, for the driving test itself, just don't be nervous, because I was really nervous and I could have done better, but it's okay.
I tell you something, I was sitting behind you during the driving test, and I was texting to your wife, how do you do? And then she texted me back, you even vomiting in this morning because you've been so nervous.
Yes, I was nervous and I was vomiting.
And we did a mock test earlier, and then you learned the lesson. That was kind of shocking you, but you learned a lot from the mock test.
Yes, I think mock test was very useful. Although I couldn't sleep that night, but I think I learned a lot. I realized that when Zsolt is around, then of course I can rely on him, but it was just the change that, he's not like really telling me now stop, but he was just like guiding me, and that is very different.
Yes, we did correctly, like
then driving on your own is very different than with an instructor, so I think that way was very useful.
Useful as well. Fantastic. So congratulations one more time to you, and I wish you have a lovely holiday back home, and happy birthday.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Goodbye everyone.